Hey guys, in this art lesson, we're gonna draw a really cool gargoyle. To give you a better idea of what we're drawing, here's a quick preview. Now we're using our markers to draw in color with, but you can use whatever you have. Colored pencils work great. Also remember, if I ever go too fast, you can pause the video for more time. All right, let's get started. First, let's draw our gargoyle's nose. I'm gonna draw it in the middle of my paper. And then we're gonna draw the mouth. Let's draw it right underneath. And I'm gonna draw it kind of smiling too, but we gotta add some fangs. I'm gonna draw really sharp teeth on each side. And then we can draw the eyes next. We're gonna draw them kind of angry. So I'm gonna draw the eyebrow first. I'm gonna draw it coming down in the middle and then diagonal back up. Then we can draw the eyes pretty big if we want. And I'm gonna draw these glowing too. So we're gonna leave them, we're not gonna color them in. Okay, now let's draw the face or the shape of the head. Let's start with the side of the head, and I'm gonna draw it kind of a curve on each side coming down. And then we can draw the cheeks coming out, then we'll come under for the chin, come over to the other side, and another cheek curving into the side of the head. Now let's draw the horns. I'm gonna draw them curving up and in. So we'll come up on the other side too. And because we're symmetrical or drawing this facing towards us, everything we draw on the left, we're also gonna repeat on the right side. We're gonna draw the horns coming back in. And then we can draw the bottom of the horn curving to the other side. Then we can draw the top of the head. We're gonna draw it in between the horns over. There we go. Now let's draw the ears. We're gonna draw them really pointed. So we can draw two diagonal lines coming up out of the side of the head. And then we're gonna curve back down into the cheek. And then also add a little curve inside the ear. All right, there we go. There's our gargoyle's head. Now we can draw the body, and we're gonna keep it really simple. We'll draw the shoulders coming out from the side of the head. And then we can draw them curving down and a diagonal line coming closer to the middle. We're drawing that perch. So we've got the feet right here. We're gonna draw them curving out. And then we can come back up here and let's draw the inside of the arm. We're gonna draw the armpit and the arm coming down to the wrist. And we want this distance to match on both sides. Okay, now let's draw the rest of the hands. We're gonna draw a curve on the inside that kind of matches the outside. And then let's draw a curve, then we'll draw a finger, and then we'll draw the last finger like that. Then let's repeat that same thing over here. So we can draw it curving in, then we'll draw the next finger and the last finger and connect. Then we can also draw a curve here for the belly in between the arms. All right, now let's draw the back legs, and they're gonna bend up, kind of like a dog that's sitting down. We're gonna draw the knees curving up and then back down. And then we can draw the foot sticking out on both sides. And then we can add a toe line too. And you could add claws if you want, but I'm gonna leave it off just like this. But we are missing the wings. Let's draw really cool wings curving out from underneath the ear, right here. And draw it curving up and right above the ear. So we'll start at the bottom of the ear and curve up and stop above the ear. Next, let's draw the rest of the wing curving down, and I'm gonna stop here. And then we can do the same on this side, trying to match. They're a little different, but that's okay. The most important thing is to have fun and practice. The next time you do it, you can redraw this and you can even change other things. Maybe make him taller. You could draw his body taller. You could also draw the wings. You could draw the whole thing like this on your paper so that you have even more room for big wings. Okay, now let's draw the bottom of the wing. We're gonna draw upside down, letter U's, And I'm gonna draw 3, nope, maybe one more. So almost have 4. And then we'll do that same thing on this side. And we did it, we finished our gargoyle, except we still need to color it. This part will fast forward, but at the end you can pause the video to match my same coloring. I'm all done coloring my drawing, and I hope you'll take time to color yours. I kept it really simple and just used 2 really dark grays. The first gray colored the whole thing, and then used the really dark one, almost a black, to add the details in the wings and also the shadow. You can also add little dots to make it look like it's made out of stone. You could also add an entire background. You could draw the building or castle that this thing is sitting on. You can also color your drawing any way you want. And I hope you had a lot of fun following along with me, and we'll see you later, art friends. Goodbye.